So I'm going to describe to you something my parents do that peeves me. This morning my father was talking about a blood blister on his toe because I'm going to a podiatrist to get my toe checked out. And the way he was describing the blood blister on his toe, he said, it was brutal, the blood blister, and they went under my toenail with a needle and they popped it, and when the tip of the needle hit the blood blister, it popped and everything oozed out. And the way he described it sounded like a sexual double entendre. It sounded like, okay. I know somebody would say, he isn't doing this to mock that I've been involuntarily celibate, that I'm sexually frustrated. He isn't doing this to get under my skin. But his choice of words almost made me feel like he was doing it intentionally to rile me up, to bully me. It made me feel like it had a metaphorical double meaning. I guess it's ideas of reference and predicate logic. The same is true for my mother. She'll be having a conversation with me and she'll say sexual innuendos, things that have double meanings, or she'll cough like this, or she'll bang herself and she'll go, ow! I'm like, you know exactly what you're doing. You're mocking the fact that I'm sexually frustrated. You're mocking how I haven't had a woman for like my whole life. You're mocking how I'm like the 40-year-old virgin in a lot of ways. And, I feel like they're getting sadistic pleasure from my suffering. I'm told that's not true. When you feel the constraints of your life, you blame your parents by bringing charges of sexual perversity. But they are not fiends. They are not getting sexual pleasure from your suffering. Your mother, father, and stepfather are not sexual sadists, monsters behind their mask who get off from your suffering. So, maybe it's me. Maybe it's ideas of reference and predicate logic. So, like my father was talking about a blood blister. The blood blister sounded like a sexual double entendre. And therefore, I felt like he was mocking me that I'm really sexually frustrated and, have been involuntarily celibate for like my whole life. And, I'm told, I wish you'd be more careful and more sensitive of his choice of words, because I'm so frustrated that I'm metaphorically ready to tear my hair out. And I'm taking the Cobenfy now. It's like come on, just be careful. Don't mix. I don't know. I feel like he's mocking me. He's bullying. I don't know. Maybe he's not.